Good morning. This is Madanachari, contract lecturer in English, GPW, Jogipet. Today's topic is future perfect tense. Future perfect tense. Okay. Perfect. Perfect means what? Completed. Perfect means what? Completed. When it will be completed? It will be completed in the future. Okay. Future perfect tense. Here we have an information about the future perfect tense. It is used to demonstrate an action which is promised to be done, by a certain time in the future. Once again, it is used to demonstrate an action which is promised to be done by a certain time in the future. Means the action which will have finished in the future. Okay, the structure of the future perfect tense is subject plus shall or will plus have plus v3. Means here one thing we should remind, in any perfect tense we should use have form. What are the have forms? Have, has, had. Here we are using the have form is have, and in perfect tense we should use past participle, means verb 3. Okay, once again, the structure of the future perfect tense is subject shall or will plus have plus v3. Okay, this is the structure of the future perfect tense. Okay, here mostly we have two helping verbs. What are they? Shall or will. But in future tense, mostly we give importance to the will. Even though we have shall, we will give importance to the will only. Okay, here we have a few examples. We should go through these according to the structure. I will have a written article on different topics before you come. Okay, means here I will have a written article. On different topics. Okay, now we will observe the structure. Have we implemented or not? I is the subject, shall or will. Okay, here we have used will, and have form. Here have form is have. Written is the v3. Okay, then Robert will have read various kinds of books. Robert will have read various kinds of books. Next, they will have played football in that field before you reach. Next, April will have gone to the coffee shop before she comes here. Okay, like this we have prepared the sentences based on the structure. Okay, what is the structure? Subject plus shall or will plus have form, means have plus v3. This is the structure of the future perfect tense. Okay, then go for the negative sentences. Negative means using the not. Already we have known not won't come independently. It always dependent of the helping verb. Here what are the helping verbs we have? Shall or will. will. Okay, along with these modals, so we may call them as modals, shall or will, along with not, they will become the negative sentences. The structure of the negative sentences is subject plus shall or will, subject plus shall or will, plus not, have plus V3 means past participle. Okay, past participle. Once again, the structure of the negative sentence is subject plus shall or will, shall or will, plus not, shall or will, plus not, plus have form is have, plus V3. Okay, this is the structure of the negative sentences. Okay, here we have a few examples. He will not have finished his job. He will not have finished his job. Okay, here if we observe the structure, he is the subject, will is the modal, means shall or will according to its need. Then not. Okay, here we have used not. Then have form is have. Then past participle V3. Okay, this is the finished, finished. Okay, V3 is the finish. Okay, then go for the next sentence. He will not, okay, completed. Sorry. I shall not have taken my dinner by the time. I shall not have taken my dinner by the time. I shall not have taken my dinner by the time. Next. She will not have written a story. She will not have written a story. He will not have waited for them. He will not have waited for them. Okay, these are all the negative sentences, and we have few more examples. I will have not returned from the office. I will have not returned from the office. Then he will have not received the bonus by tomorrow. He will not, sorry, he will have not received the bonus by tomorrow. Next, they will have not given their approval. They will have not given their approval. The kids will have not played. The kids will have not played. Next, they will not have gone to Chennai by the day after tomorrow. They will not have gone to Chennai by day after tomorrow. Okay, these are all the negative sentences. Then go for the interrogative sentences. Interrogative means what? Posing the question. Posing the question. Then if you want to pose a question, we should use the helping verb. Okay, if you want to pose a question, we should use the helping verb. Then what are the helping verbs here we have? The helping verbs are shall or will. Shall or will are the helping verbs. Okay, the structure of the interrogative sentence is helping verb, subject, main verb, object plus question mark. If we have the object, we have to use the object. Then after that we use the question mark. If not object, we use question mark after the main verb. Okay, here we have a few examples. Will she have completed her work? Will she have completed her work? Next, will they have arrived? Will they have arrived? Okay, will is the helping verb, they is the subject, have is the have form. Next, arrived is the main verb, and then after that we kept a question mark. Why? Because it is the interrogative sentence. Will the students have studied hard? Will the students have studied hard? Okay, these are all the interrogative sentences. Okay, we have a few more examples. Will they have flown to meet the minister? Will the principal have rejected the application. The principal have rejected the application. Okay, here we have WH type questions. Okay, when will I have finished writing this book? When will I have finished this book? Why will you have studied all the English verb tenses by tomorrow? When will she have been here 3 weeks? Okay, like this WS no type questions as well as the WS type questions. Okay, here we have a few examples: positive sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. I will have started. I will have started. I will have not started. I will have not started. Will I have started? Will I have started? Next, they will have started. They will not have started. Will they have started? Okay, these are all the three types of sentence: positive sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentences. Okay, these are all the sentences belongs to the future perfect. Okay, thank you. This is about the future perfect.